Fellas, what it do? You know the grind times two. It's your boy Jay Bowman back to you with another one. And I'm out here at the lot today, guys. We out at the lot. The lot looking pretty strong. Get him, big dog. Get him. Burning up that 5.3. Burning up that 5.3. Oh yeah, y'all see it? Y'all see it? We got the Kia Rio on site, guys. We got the Kia Rio on site. We got the Kia Rio on site, guys. We is not playing today. The 2011 Kia Rio, guys. '11 Kia Rio, man. And that thing is clean. That thing is clean, man. Man, this thing gave me hell too. Just wanted to show y'all around it, man. Y'all see that lucky number on the window. Y'all see that lucky number on the window. 3,800 cash. Even be yours. Not mine, but yours. But yeah, man, y'all see it. 2011 Kia Rio LX. Uh-oh. He must be trying to make a race truck out of that damn little 1500. But yeah, man, 2011 Kia Rio, man. Thing got 162,000 miles. Interior is kind of dirty, but we getting that cleaned up. I'm actually thinking about getting that seat there scrubbed, man. I don't know if y'all can really see the seat like that, but it's pretty dirty. It is pretty dirty. Yeah, some stains on that. But other than that, man, it's a pretty clean car. Runs great. Now it runs great. But it didn't all before. It did not run good all before. Man, I had this car for at least about 3 weeks now, man. Trying to figure out what it was that was causing the car not to have any kahunas. It was basically just like running sluggish. So I was trying to figure out what it was. I got a couple OBD codes, which was something in reference to ignition misfiring. Basically told me that I had a random misfire, and that the random misfire were in all cylinders. Basically, of course, it's random, right? Anyways, but we changed the ignition coils, changed the spark plugs. That didn't seem to do any good. I changed the crankshaft position sensor. That didn't seem to do any good. That's my boy Breaker 19 right there, man. Getting it, getting it cleaned up. But anyways, we changed the crankshaft position sensor. That shit did not work. I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? So something just told me, check the intake manifold, in which I took a can of ether and I sprayed some ether near the intake manifold where it meets up to the head. And sure as shit, man, that thing died down as if the ether was sucked into somewhat of a leak in the intake manifold. And hey, voila, there you have it. There you have it, man. Thing is, I put an intake manifold gasket on it, topped off all the fluids, put it on the, put the OBD on it, cleared all its codes, went ahead and cranked it up, let it run for about a good 45 minutes. No codes, no chugging no more, because it was chugging, like it just misfiring hard. Every time you hit the gas, like when you take off in this thing, it used to literally take you at least 1 minute to get to 10 to 15 miles an hour. Like, at least. That's just how much of no power it had, So I changed the intake manifold gasket, and now that thing is on the lot, guys. That thing is on the lot. Looking nice and pretty, man. Got it cleaned up. Got the lucky numbers on it. So we ready to go. We ready to go. But yeah, man. Just got done with my doing some paperwork, as far as my taxes go. I had to get the paperwork together. PSA, guys, one public service announcement, man. Hey, if you would say again, button. Where? Oh, got you. Good. Public service announcement. Sorry about the noise, but my bad, y'all. Just making sure my pressure washer working. But anyways, so public service announcement. If you are a dealer, I advise you to make your client pay their sales tax to you at the time of the sale. In the event that you don't, it'll be kind of a hard deal, because just saying, man, I paid mines. I had my customers to pay sales tax on every sale, just because. And if they didn't pay sales tax, then they did not get it registered by me. So basically, yes, you could come here and buy a car and not pay the sales tax on that car right then. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign that title off into your name. I'm going to do the cash deal into your name. I'm going to tell you can trailer the car now and leave. If you feel that you got insurance on your car, then you can drive with, I think you can drive with 45 days or 30 days with the bill of sale or the deed, the deal packet, without getting it registered with, for a tag or anything like that. But don't quote me on that. Things might be different, and I might not even know what I'm talking about. Just being real. But at the same time, I believe that you can. And but I will report to my DMS system that I did not collect the sales tax, and they will sign. That is basically the IMF sheet, form or whatever that the DMV usually gives you, or makes you print. Well, Fraser prints it off for me automatically, after I key in all of the pertinent information. But yeah, I automatically, report that I did not collect it, because if I say that I collect it, then they can go and get tags and registrations on me, because the DMV is going to charge me the sales tax, not them. Being that they say I said that I collected, they're not going to look at the customer to pay it. So either you make them pay it, or you make sure you get a form signed saying that they didn't, and that form is automatically installed in Fraser, so that you have you have your stuff together. Make sure that you tell them the IMF notification sheet is what it's called, I believe. But yeah, report that there was no money. Hey, crank it up. Crank it up. Yeah. Yeah, you want that to be cranked, running, and warm. Yeah, my bad, man. Had to let them know, man. You can't do the pressure washing the engine, without it running. I don't like to do that because of the fact that the water doesn't steam off, and it just settles on the engine, gets into electronic components, anything like that, wiring harnesses and connectors and shit like that. So if we can get it to be warm when we hit it with that water, 9 times out of 10 it'll steam off, and evaporate, But yeah. Anyways, make sure that they sign an IMF form for every deal. There's automatically a form packet that you're supposed to get them to sign. So just do that. Because at the end of the day, you do not want to be hit with an ass of taxes to pay for somebody else's ride. You do not want to be hit with a lot of, a boatload of taxes, man. You don't want that, guys. But y'all see it, though, man. Hey, man, I just would like to shout out Chuck's Daily Hustle. That's my boy right there. I'd also like to shout out my boy right there, JJ's Cars and Advice. Oh yeah, shout out to 85 South Show. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's what I do, guys. Positivity. Put them on. Press the button and hold it for 3 seconds. It's all the way green. You good to go? Yeah. You got the key?
No, key right in the middle.
All right. Yeah, you always want to have that bit. Cranked and running. Oh, hey. You still on? Yeah, that bit there, you still on. See what that thing is? Once you done.
I hit the power button.
No, that don't work. This is.
That's just automatic power.
Right. So you gotta press that button after you done crank up. You gotta press that button again, and it'll start blinking. That'll let you know it's off. But yeah, man, y'all see it though, man. Thing got brand new valve cover gasket, brand new crankshaft position sensor. It needs it's getting a new battery. Thing got a brand new fucking ignition. All the ignition control modules. What do you call them? Ignition coils are brand new. All the spark plugs are brand new. Oil's been topped off. Coolant's been topped off. Power steering's good. Everything's good. AC blow cold. Can't complain. You do have a little bit of a, hiccup right there, but what I'm planning on doing is putting his ass back up in there probably, sending a screw through it, and that'll hold it right in place. Nothing too fancy. No, it's not by the book. It ain't done by the book, but it's done by my code. I don't know what's all this. He already washed it into the paint. I don't know. Anyways, other than that, man, the thing's pretty clean, man. It's pretty clean. I can't complain. This little fucker here going crazy. But yeah, I'm not on the race or any of that. Yes, sir. So y'all see it, man. Just wanted to bring it to you, man, and let you know that it did not defeat me. I was victorious over it. Thought I was gonna have to send this thing back to the auction for a loss, man. I was like, damn. I done invest all that money. Invest the spark plugs, the ignition coil, the crankshaft position sensor. Ended up with 2 crankshaft position sensors. Cause I fucked around and bought one on the 22nd and then end up buying another one on the 24th or the 5th. Yeah, man, so, I had this thing for about a good 3 to 4 weeks right now, man. So this is a pretty good plus right here to see it just running like a motherfucking champ on the lot. You know what I mean? As you can see, the lot getting a nice little, nice little variety. Getting some good cars on the lot. Trying to get some more. I do have another one to go and pick up from Charleston Auto Auction today. Y'all can stay tuned for that one, man. I'm gonna be going live on that one as well. Me personally, man, I'm going live for everything. I ain't recording no fucking videos to where I gotta edit that shit. I don't have the time, man. I'm telling you, being real. Hey, I see other dealers, they do it, boy, but listen, I can't do it, boy. That's too much. That's too much. Right now, it's too much. I'm trying to focus on everything else, you know what I mean? See, them boys happen to have the luxury of not having to do the mechanic work for themselves. You see what I'm saying? See, I do my mechanic work. They don't have to do their mechanic work. So them boys can easily pick up a car. That boy, that's what I really wanted. I really wanted to pick up a car from the auction, drop that bitch off to John. John, get that motherfucking motor right. Get transmission right. Take that motherfucker from John. Take that motherfucker to damn Jewel. Jewel get that body paint looking good, you know. Then Jewel might have Kevin right there on the side of him getting the interior together. Hey, Jewel and Kevin called me, say, hey boy, that bitch is ready. We see that bitch be shining like a breaker 19 glasses over there, boy. Motherfucker mirror. That's what I like. Now we can drive right to the lot, no worries. Just a little time invested, no real money. You know what I mean? Well, it is money, yeah, invested, but still, you know, you're not investing money when you got your time to utilize it elsewhere, man. You know, so that's what I'm trying to do. But shit, man, I don't have the luxury, guys. I don't have the luxury. But yeah, man, we still making it work. Still bringing them bitches on the lot, no matter what. No matter what. Huh? Exactly. I'm telling you. They ain't gonna do how I do. Yeah. And that's another thing. Like he just said, ain't too much mechanics gonna do how I do it. Yeah, and that's right. Because me personally, man, hey, I'm a 100%er. I'm a checklist motherfucker, huh? I'm one of them guys who, hey, I ain't skipping no steps now. I ain't skipping. Do you see how I just pulled off that damn little ignition control module, or what do you call it? Ignition coils. The little cover plate right there. Let me show you. You see how I just pulled that off? Oh, trust and believe me. These little gotten. There's 3 of them that's supposed to go in these. And I'm gonna put that bitch on there. Because that's one, like, it's small shit like that, man, to turn a person away from a car. Me personally, I just come from the car background, whereas I want my shit riding good. I don't want that bitch half-ass now. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes down to them cars and stuff, like my personal shits, man, I don't want them riding half-ass. Right now, I just in a fucking bunk of a fuck, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just in a bunked up moment right now because of the fact that I'm having to do the mechanic works on it myself, you know, do the dealership thing myself, you know, so. Other than that, man, hey, oh yeah, I make sure they running right. Yeah, make sure they running right, man. Especially if I put my hand on them. If I put my hand on them, that bitch gonna run right. But as you see though, man, I might need to get them seats clean, bro. I might need to get them cleaned up. I got you on, I don't know. Let me see. I got you on that if we do, though. They don't look too healthy. At all. All I got, me personally, just damn, I got some Tide in there. What I usually do, got to give away one of my secrets, guys. So, I got some Tide in there, right? Hey, I gotta give them the secret, man. If they fucking with me, they're fucking with me. So, you know what I mean? We all gotta be equal in this situation. Especially if they're fucking with me. And if y'all fucking with me, I'm fucking with y'all, though. So, that's how it go. But, yeah, so I got some Tide in there. And then we can mix up a little small diluted solution of Tide and water. You know, a good bit of Tide, though. Whereas it'll be nice and sudsy when you hit that seat. You see what I'm saying? And then you take that damn brush, that hard brush on the fucking stick, and just the whole seat, you know what I mean? And I got the rug doctor in there. Good investment, guys. Get you a rug doctor. I don't care how much it costs. I ain't gonna say it like that, but I paid $300 for mine. $300. I mean, you can also buy one by simply going and rent that motherfucker and don't turn your ass back in. They're gonna hit that card, you know, when they see.
You to do that, though.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't advise you, but I'm just saying I've seen people that do that. You know, they actually go and get the rent the rug doctor or whatever and all its components, and then they just don't turn it in. And then the company automatically charges your card that you had on file for the rug doctor. But it's gonna be a good penny. So, like I say, I don't advise you to do that. But anyway, man. I think that's that damn key to that thing there in it. Try them out. No, it's a smaller one.
Yeah, this is guard security though.
Yeah. But yeah, you can damn take that Tide. But yeah, a rug doctor, man. is you fill it up with nice clean water. The hotter the water, the better. And just, you know, if you know how to use a rug doctor, of course. The rest is basically history, right? Just use the rug doctor to extract the water, the solution back off the seats, and I'm pretty sure them bitches will be very, very clean. Very, very clean. But right now, it do look a little stained. Ain't that bad though. Ain't that bad. Clean little car. Run good. XM ready. Screw? What about them?
Two of them.
Oh yeah, shit. I got I actually supposed to stop and get some from the shop, out my office at the house.
Yeah.
Cause I got a whole fucking box, you know, of assorted screws and shit. That's another thing, man. A box of assorted screws, man, always come in handy, guys. That always comes in handy. You never know, especially when you're dealing with these cars, man. Like, honestly, you know how it came in handy? Another way it came in handy is because the intake manifold not only was loose, but it also was missing a fucking that I showed you in my last video. If you guys hadn't checked out the last video, we had just been online talking live with you guys about the Kia reel, and we're showing you basically the intake manifold leak and things like that. If you hadn't checked it out, it's already up. Go ahead and check it out, man. Also, if you don't mind, guys, like the video, thumbs up. If Breaker 19 did a good job, thumbs up the video. If y'all want to see him put that tire shine, oh, that's another gold nugget right there, man. Cheap shit, bro. Driver's choice. I'm telling you, you spray that shit on there, that bitch will look good. That bitch will look good. Better than tire wet. Better than tire wet? No.
Not cleaning wise, no.
No, I'm talking like on the tires.
Oh, now on the tires, but you can do it on anything, and that sucker, boy.
Yeah.
It'll take the grease off of it, everything.
Alright, I say better than tire wet. You know why? Because that bitch cheaper than tire wet and still running the race. Think about it like that. He's cheaper than tire wet and still running the race. You know? But yeah, man. About to get this bitch ready to post up. Only thing is, you know, that pollen is a bitch out here. Especially in the south. I don't know about where you guys are at, but pollen is a real thing down here. Y'all see it though, man. Lot looking pretty clean. Finally got a little trim down. I finally got my hose from my tractor. So now, yeah, because I blew a hydraulic line, man. Had me down for a little minute. But now I can actually utilize the convenience of my tractor. Yeah, man. Out here getting it done, guys. You know the grind times too. But like I was saying, guys, if you hadn't already, if you're new to the channel, if you like what you see, and you want to learn how to make this happen for yourself, as far as a car dealership, or if you just want to flip cars to make an extra couple thousand in cash, you know, thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. It's the little gray bell down to your right-hand corner, your lower right-hand corner of this video here. And put the notifications on all. That's a nice ass generator there, boy. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, we out here doing it, man. All right. Y'all stay tuned though, man. Peace.